discount. So that's when you have two discounts, right? Applied. Now, the number one thing to remember is that you cannot, Daniel, we're focused on this. David, okay, here's what's going to happen. If I see you doing that worksheet, I'm going to close it and we're done with it. And if you turned it in, good. What is the class supposed to be doing right now? This. Not the green worksheet. If I see you working on the green worksheet, I'll close the assignment, and if you didn't turn it in, it's 0. Okay? So, double discount. That's when you have two discounts for one thing. So let's say, what do I need? Let's say the TV costs $1,200. It is on sale for 20% off plus an additional 30% off. Yay. So sometimes they'll give you two discounts. Like, it's the holiday season, so they'll give you a double discount. You walk in, 20%, and then sometimes they'll be like, if you open a credit card, you'll save an additional 30% or whatever, whatever the discount is. And that's how they get people to open up credit cards. Or if you sign up for a rewards, you get an additional discount, whatnot. So it's a way to save money. Now, we have 20% and we have 30%. So does that mean that it's going to be 50% off? No.
Because you have to do the first discount. And then you find that price and after that price.
Oh, do you do both of the discounts and add up the savings? You do one discount and then at the new price you do that discount on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, the first price is $240. Oh no, I should know.
Yes. So the reason, Isaac, we can stop whistling, is I chose 30 and 50 because 30 and 50, what's 30 and 50? 50%, right? What would be 50% of 1,200? 600. So I'm going to prove to you how your answer is not going to be 600. How you can't just add 20 and 30. Because what do kids want to do? Kids want to add 20 and 30 together and make it super easy. Unfortunately, it's not. Okay, the first way I'm going to show you is the super long way. Then I'm going to show you a different shortcut than yesterday. That will make your math easier than ever before. Yes?
Yeah, I can.
Maybe. The math should be easy. Okay, number 1. So you're going to do a total of 4 steps. Because you're going to do double discount on later, but I'm going to shorten it later to just 2. Okay, so 1,200 times 0.2, 0042, 240. So step 2, 1,200 minus 240.
That's 960. The full price I got $672.
All right.
For like after all of this.
So this is 10,110,069, 960,
Yeah.
right, for the first discount or first selling price. So I have 960. Now from the 960, I'm going to take 30% off. So I've changed. So step 3, 960 times 0.3, 018, 127, 28, 288.
And you got 288.
Step 4, 960 minus 288. Ariel, I need you to watch the clock, okay?
That's 672.
You tell me when. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 5 can't do it, so this turns into an 8. This is 7.
672.
672?
Yep.
Okay. So our new
Full price.
price is $672. What would 50% off be? 600. So if you're the store, do you see why you take each discount at a time? Because you end up charging the customer $72 more, right? But the customer feels like, oh, I'm going to get 50% off. Like, I'm going to save a lot. I'm saving 20%. I'm saving 30%. I'm saving a lot. It's true, you are saving a lot, but you're really not saving 50%.
My mom.
My
I was
boss.
gonna say something. But,
Okay, but you remember it. We're recording. Unless it's valuable to what we're learning. Yeah, and that's how the store does it. And the register does all the math, right? Back in the day when I was not even alive, they had to do this paper and pencil, right? Imagine having to do it paper and pencil. Now, obviously, the computer does it, but sometimes the computer does it wrong, or there's a mistake, or they don't take the second coupon. So you always want to go into the store knowing, like, okay, should be about this price. And when they tell you the total, you're like, wait a minute, did you really take out both discounts or just one? All right, here's a shortcut.
So it's 30% off.
There's a shortcut to this too.
Yeah.
Do we have to do it?
Yeah, this one's actually really, 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 really useful. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, do you see how we did 4 long steps? It's a lot of work. We're going to do the same problem, but with the shortcut. Okay.
So 1,200.
So, now, you see how it's 20% off?
Uh-huh.
So, imagine they're taking 20% off and getting rid of it. So, what percent are you paying then? If it's 20% off? What is it?
80?
80%. Because they're taking away 20%. So what percent do you end up paying? 80%. Does that make sense? Like the whole price is 100%. They took away. I always imagine like a circle graph, right? That's 100%, right? They are taking away 20%. So what's left over? 80%. Nightmare. Oh, here, just for you.
I forgot my lucky Santa.
Here, it's 100%, and they're taking away 20%. So what are you left with paying? 80%, right? Okay, so knowing that, what you're going to do is step 1 is take 1,200 and multiply it by 0.8, the percent you will pay. So not the percent of savings, but the percent that you end up paying. What percent are you paying? You're paying 80%.
I got 9.
And where do you see that answer before? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you're skipping the first step and jumping to this step when you do the math.
And then with the other one, it's 30, so it would be.
Right. So number 2, 960 times what percent am I paying?
70%.
70. That's the percent you will pay. Because they're taking away the 30%, right? What's my second percent? 30% off. So what percent do you end up paying? What's 100 minus 30? 70.7.
Yep, I got the answer.
And then when you do this math, 42, carry the 4, 63, 67. Move it over. Do we get the same answer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this time we just with 2 steps.
with 2 steps and a lot faster.
So we just skip the first part and then the
That's almost half.
So
Just $72 more. That's it.
now, this is a shortcut, but it's extremely useful, especially if they're just asking you for the final price. It's like, okay, what's the final price? They don't want to know how much they're saving. Just tell me the final price, then do this. Boom, boom. Obviously, you can find how much you're saving just by subtracting, right? You can go back and subtract. Okay, so let's try another one. What do we want to buy? What do we want to buy? What do we want to buy?
No fridge. We still have money.
Guess what?
Yeah,
We need a fridge.
We need
Go on Best Buy. Go on Best Buy.
Go on Best Buy. Yeah.
Guess 5.
Let's see.
Guess 5. Guess 5.
Amazon.
No, go to Lowe's.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Refrigerator costs 24. All right, so let's do the shortcut.
0.6.
So you take the first one. Yes, Isaac. So if it's 40% off, what percent are you paying?
60.
60% is what you're paying. Because what's 100 minus 40? Think about it. It's 40% off. So they're taking it away. So 0.6. 0.6 represents the 60%. Okay? 0, 0, 4, carry the 2. 12, 13, 14. Move over 1 time. This is the new price. This is not how much you save. We're skipping the savings. We're jumping into the new price. The homework should be. Okay. We're skipping to the new price. Okay?
Step one. My full account of 1,152.
No.
Yesterday there was like a mini Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw
Oh,
it.
no, there's like a complete snowman.
I was like a plane for the other kids. And the girl looked like she was trying so hard to like.
Step one.
All right. So now, number 3, you take the new price and you're going to multiply it by
80%.
yes, 20% off, so that means 80% is what you pay. So that's 0.8. Okay? So 0, 8 times 4,
32.
whoops, 2, carry 3, 32, 35, carry the 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 0, 2, 5. Sorry, I had to rewrite it because I kind of messed up there. Move it how many times? 1 time. So this is my new price, $1,152. So this is another shortcut, but this one's actually really, really, really useful because it cuts down a lot on your work. So it's a new price.
Oh, I got it wrong.
I think I'm gonna get called on. For room 44. Someone framed me.
A little girl wedding.
Okay, we're recording.
Oh.
All right. Any questions? No. Are we okay? Now, if you're having trouble with where in the world is she getting 60, where in the world is she getting 80, you can always do the 4 steps. You can always take the first discount, multiply, subtract, then do it again for the second discount. But I strongly suggest you try this. This is way easier. All right, I'm going to hand out the new classwork. Guess what color it's on? Green. Okay. Right now would be the time to finish this worksheet. Okay.